And I'm back and ready to record. What am I recording? I'm recording Breathe Again, and it's this chart, which will start as the score, and then here we are. I think I'll zoom it a little bit. Yeah, that's a bit much, maybe. I zoomed it too much. Can I control the zoom a little bit more? Ugh. I feel like this is going to be a pain in the process, but we'll see. Okay, if you haven't watched me do this in the past, dig it. See what you think. Now, I won't be recording the drums, of course. I'll be sending that to Matthew Chalmers, who always plays these things for me. Julia will sing the girls' parts. I gotta get heads on. Well, not just yet. I want to save that for later. I need, over here I've got my little dialog box for creating a new file. So here comes a new one. And on the other side, I'm telling it where I want to save the file and naming it Breathe Again. And here's the file. Brand new. Spin, spin, spin. Meanwhile, okay, so what it was doing, it was loading Ivory, which I'll be using. Track selector, make it smaller, but so I'll be using Ivory. I'm going to pull in the MIDI file from here. Let's just toss it on there. So I've kind of got this all ready in my template here that this should work. Let's see. So no singing at the beginning, just piano. So actually, in this case, you know, I'm wondering. I have an idea about this. Okay, so anyway, I'll wipe out the things I don't need. The top 3 lines are always vocals. I won't use those. Piano I will use, but I need to put it on the piano part. Bass is actually just right here, and I'll put that up one. Drums I get rid of. And then part of the deal here is I always create these extras because that's how you import the MIDI. It wants to have enough lines to throw everything on it. But I'll get rid of all the extras. So next step, weirdly, is I go to the region menu and into Digital Performer, and I choose Change Duration, and I just subtract I subtract 0.005 whatever ticks from every note, and that is just because for some reason the way it reads the MIDI, it'll play weirdly if they completely connect. So I just slightly detach the notes from one another. Julia just sent me an image. She found a Pikachu. That's awesome. Yeah, we've been that's how we take our breaks now, and is going out to look for the Pokemon and everything, and it's good to get a walk. Good to get a walk in and just get some fresh air, and it's a lot of fun. It's really a nice pickup. Excuse me on that. Okay, so I've got that. Let me set up Trillion, the bass part, real quick. Okay, so right now I have latency. So tap, 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 so you can hear the latency there. If I change my settings, I have to go. You can't see all this stuff because I've got my main screen on the right. I don't want you seeing the dock and everything. It kind of takes up too much space, so you're seeing the secondary monitor. But configure audio system, I choose, and I say configure hardware driver. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna go to the other live stream event. Oops. I'm gonna go to the other live stream event real quick, and have to pause it, but I want to be there just in case anybody's. Hold on. Go to the other live. There we go. So yeah, it's just me at the moment. That's cool. And yeah, but I'm doing these. Well, I did gain a follower. Somebody followed me. That's nice. 58 followers. That's cool though. I mean, I really like the archiving purpose here is really the key to this. There's probably going to be a day where I don't do them actually live, but I just record them and put them up. So there's going to be a certain point where I really don't need to do anymore if I've put up a lot of content about how I write charts and everything that eventually will that should do it. But I've probably I'll have said about everything I could. Let me get cleared up here. Okay. So, all right, guys, the bass part, so you hear tap, 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 and it lines up. So I just reduced the latency from, what is it? I reduced the buffer size for the MIDI, or generally the memory buffer on this. I'm going to get a new patch. This is just a real standard electric bass. The thing is, I do like... Let me hear what the Chapman's like. Let me see if that sounds weird. I don't know. Yeah. I don't really want to do clean Fender, not hardcore, not retro, not rock piece, studio bass, all. I'm going to give that a shot. See what studio bass sounds like. Let that load. Trillion. I do like this for bass sounds. I have a hard time. Ooh, Studio Warm. Consider that one real quick. Yeah, it's gonna be what it really sounds like a little bit more. So and with this with Ivory, that's my piano sound. Oops. With this, I want a real nice 16 level sound, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw on an airy pad, maybe. Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah. So I mean, it's more than you can usually do in a vocal jazz group. So I was, but I do like that. That's going to kind of help add a little bit of sense of sustain. And if anybody, I mean, if you could do a layered keyboard, if you had a synth and you want to do a layered keyboard on this, I think it would sound nice. Maybe this will help influence that. The deal is this. The beginning is a little too fast. We need to go 90. Now, the good thing about this is I haven't dealt with tempo in a long time. I've been doing a lot of charts of steady tempo, thankfully. Not punking out on it. It just... So I'm just curious if I grab these, and if I randomize a little bit the velocity, change velocity, no, not changing velocity, although that has been a thing. I have needed to change the velocity usually. Well, humanize is going to be the move, and let's see what options I have for human. So in terms of timing, I'm going to leave it. Obviously pitch, I leave it. velocity. Let's just see what happens. By up to 50% of the current value. So it seems like that'll be a lot. And here's how the randomization comes out. That's actually really nice. That's awesome, actually. That Humanize did a pretty decent job. Let's do it again. Let's see if I change it to like 60% in both directions, plus or minus. Ooh. Oh. It's just this first one is a little much. Oh, I just made them all softer. That's actually really good. Let me select this region and do a similar move and take them down a bit. That's nice. Okay. So I kind of like the results I'm getting there, and I'm not going to have to play it again as a result. And it's good to know that I've got that feature. I mean, I've known about that, I know, but I mean, I just haven't used it. I don't know why I haven't used it. So let me go randomize again, or not randomize, but humanize this thing again. Same deal. And then I'm going to pull them back and make sure none of them are pegging above that. Yeah, and this is the end of the tune now. Yeah, and so here's where we'd like to we want to hold this out a bit. A couple extra bars of slow, and then, I can always fade it. So yeah, okay. Dang. Let's listen to the rest of it. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, one thing we'll listen while I do this, because I've got to add some pedals. So that'll be my next move. Here it goes. It's hipper than I could play it with the randomization thing. Good, I'm glad I fixed that. It goes on for a little bit. Acapella. It's going to make this rhythm track not as useful. I'll have to put clicks in there, but it's okay. And then it's going to get more intense coming up. Here comes. This stuff doesn't really need pedal later. Whoops. I did not include a dynamic marking maybe in the bass set J either, so got to mark it in, and I'll just make some edits real quick to the I just need to write F. Nope. F. Weird. MP maybe. Cool. Yeah, and the rest of it should be cool. Okay, let me see if I didn't include that on the bass part. It kind of feels like maybe I didn't add J. Yeah, I just totally forgot. Oh, well, it's a boom. Okay, so it is F from his forte from before. So, J in the piano. Oh, dang it. A7 is just... Yeah, there's no repeats in this whole chart, so it's got to be what it is. So I'll select the velocities. And then in this section, look out for the descending line, because that means it's getting softer. Yeah, these basically, a lot of them need to be above. Cool. Let's work on it. Nah, let's have them out here. Let's have them out where it's supposed to be, and I'll just make sure I cut it off. Okay. So yeah, just generally, I've got to ride that bass line a little bit ultimately. But what I'll do now is I have to print these. So that's a step that's not going to be fun to watch, but it'll take 4 minutes, and I can't really pause this broadcast. So this is just what's going to be on there. Bass track is going to 1920. The ivory track piano is going to 1718. But that was like kind of easier than I thought it was going to be to make those. So I'm going to have to do some playing actually. So let's see. Can we get it started well? Oh, you know what I need to run at the same time? Let me run the click. Yep, and I've made a little space just for it. Now I go in, and so it'll be dead silent actually while we listen to this. I make sure that there's no, that it's an even click, and then it goes to 2122. Yep, that's it. And then I'll run all three of those at the same time. You can kind of watch them as they're rendering here. So, piano bass. Yeah, you can see it there. And then Matthew's click track is coming in there. So, cool. All right. I have more to do today. More to do tonight. So I'll be recording my vocals next. Editing my vocals next, which I'm not going to put on. I'm not going to put on video. I've done plenty of editing on video. If you want to look on a few of the other demo recordings I've done this summer, and even last year, I did some. Live melodyning, but yeah, I'll pitch my parts and everything and get them all ready. Julia's going to come in. It's possible we may get to see her in the studio, on live streaming at some point. She's talking about starting to feel a little more like doing that now that her process is just different than mine. So and it's really incredible what she does, but it's super vulnerable actually, and I don't really mind it, but I don't think she minds it now. I think she's comfortable with it, but it does take some gearing up for a little bit to put it out there as you're doing it. You don't know what's going to happen. You might big voice crack or something, but. So yeah, you can see the second section now recording. This is just renders, and it makes it to where I can turn off the software synthesizers. I've got plenty of headroom on this computer, but I just kind of like to not be running those things and have printed. I like to have just printed files that I'm working with on the soft synths. Once I'm pretty sure they're fine. But bass part, yeah, it's coming in real loud. This track is loud, so I'll just be like, I can't even work on the mix now while it's doing this. It's already kind of got it down a little bit, so I'll just bring it back a bit more. Anything else I know that I need to do, like the verb's probably okay. I'm not going to have all of these drum tracks. They are correctly single, so actually I won't have sub kick. He's not going to be sending me that. Oh, it was stupid. Why did I stop the record pad? Anyway, I'll back it up. Dummy. So let me do this real quick since I'm thinking of it. But I shouldn't have done a move that was going to cause the pass to stop. It's no problem, though. I'll just crossfade it. Somewhere, yeah, it'll be different. Like there's a lot of sustained stuff that now you won't hear, so I'll kind of need to pick it up a little later, That's fine. Duh. So, yep. That's the deal. Let me watch this so I can see the end. There we go. So this is 1 of 17. What all do I have to write, you ask? Do I get to write? It's definitely a pleasure. Like tonight, I'm going to work on. I need to work on adding Comment allez-vous to the catalog. It's going to take a little bit. Depends on how I feel. It's only 7:30. It's not bad. But I need to make the parts for the marching band show and send that out. That's definitely due tomorrow. And let's see. So I got to do that tonight. And then coming up, the other writing projects, eventually I'm going to be writing, I don't know if I'll do it right away, but basically speaking, it's going to be a big level 5 hard swinger chart on, was it Les Hooper tune, featuring a bass player and bass singer, and that's the idea, but that's for Folsom. I have to write a What the World Needs Now is Love Sweet Love, the Bacharach, for Kathleen Roddy and her group from Iowa. They're going to be going to, I think they're going to be performing at ACDA National this year, I think, if I remember right. So that's kind of a cool one. Let's see. at some point, I've got a Rainy Days and Mondays chart for Sarah McQueen Cunningham to write. I'm looking forward to that one. That may be the one I go for next. Or I might get into Sing to the Moon for Galvang at Sacramento State. I have a revoicing of The Luckiest to do. That'll be a quick project, but we'll need to make a new demo on that. But that's like an afternoon or something. It shouldn't be too bad. I have a chart on Willow Weep for me to write for Rob Clevin and York High School. I've another new chart I just worked out today with Gal on Sledgehammer. Not Peter Gabriel, but the Sia and Rihanna tune from Star Trek. That's for Sac State as well. I'm going to write something for Grey Bend High School, although I don't have the tune picked out yet. That's where I went to school. And Susan Stambaugh, who was my teacher in my senior year, is still there, and she's commissioning a chart this year. I got 2 things to write for Age of Guinevere to do at the Gen Conference. It's very cool. I have a couple other sort of projects to do that aren't quite as much about the creative stuff or whatever. Those can be put off a little bit later. For the spring, actually, I'm going to write a chart for Vocal Lab. Actually, its date is I'm going to change some of these things, but put that a little bit later. I know I've got an a cappella chart that I need to do within the fall stuff for Port Washington High School's really good a cappella group. They're so sick. And then I've got Bruce Rogers from Mount San Antonio College. They're going to ACD. Is it ACD or Gen? Maybe they're at Gen. I think they are. They want an It's All Right With Me burning chart. Like, all of these are hard charts that I'm writing. It's kind of crazy. And then Curtis Gazer at Folsom just asked about Autumn Leaves, if I would do that. So yeah, that's kind of what's up. That's what I'm up to. May write a chart on One Day I'll Fly Away, but I might license Sam Robson's if he'll let me use it and sell it on the website, because I heard it and I was like, oh, it's already done. It's really beautiful. So I don't necessarily need to write a chart on it if a really nice chart already exists. But if he decides he doesn't want to do that, that's okay. I'll instead just kind of write a slightly easier chart than what his would be, which is another advanced one. Okay, that's my crossfade, and that's my crossfade. Let's see what these sound like level-wise. Okay, it's time to turn the monitor off in the room. Throw the headphones on, and check. Now it's go time with vocals. So like I said, I don't expect this will be super hard, but I think it's going to be a level 3. I've got 6 tracks to lay down, 3 tenors and 3 basses. And let's see. Thankfully, every bar equals every bar in this chart, so that part of it's going to be kind of neat. Convenience, at least navigating. First thing I sing is at 15, and guys all have the same thing, so I need a new keyboard, something fierce. That's all I got yet. Here we go. Oh, there was something I wanted to do real quick. I'm sorry. Did I accomplish this yet? I'm going to turn off Matthew's click here, and I just got to bring this back to playing through my headphones so I can hear the click and control it a little bit more easily. All right. Cool. So again, bar 13. So same thing. Clean up the edges after every cutoff. After every section is tracked, rather. Okay. Son of a gun. All the tenor parts are wrong. Sorry, I have that last note in the tenor part. Duh. Silly. Okay. Now, bass part in the next figure. Da 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 do do da do da da do da ha. I'm gonna sing a bit of this now. Yeah, I'm gonna see how much I can read. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to guess right on that. So that's okay. That's the figure I won't sing. But makes it more efficient if I can sing a chunk of it together. And it's this pretty readable chart. I shall try that. Excuse me. I wasn't ready. Come on now. Boy, excuse me. Nope. What? Oh, all of a sudden I'm wrecked. That's all I need. That's the last lyric. Wow, cool. Okay. I'm putting shape on it in the first two. Singing with a lot of tension in the back of my neck right now. I need to watch that. It's not going to make for an easy session if I keep doing that. Watch out. Okay. Da 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 do da 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 ha. tenor, but sometimes you got to go into falsetto on D and E. I mean, if it's that soft. Da da da. Da 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 do. Do da do da. Da do da. Ha. Do. Not bad. Da 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 do. Do da do da. Da do da. Ha. Do. Okay, I think that's okay. We move on. So, what is next? Let's see. Do 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 do. I have no F sharp at all. Do 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 holds my love. So I'm gonna fake it. Do 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 holds my love. Just that line for right now. Do 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 holds my love. Whew, that's hard. Do 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 holds my love. Do 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 holds my love. Yeah, we will be pitching that and creating notes that don't exist in my voice right now. Do 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 holds my love. Do 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 holds my love. Do 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 holds my love. I think that'll settle for mezzo forte. Do 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 holds my love. Oh, that whole phrase. Do 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 holds my love. Do 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 holds my love. Okay, doing little edge edits here, a little more surgery to this one. Let's see if there's any weird breathing. Probably is. Yep. So let's take a fade out here. Weird. Why is it not giving me a fade out? Do we have a handle for that? This one either. Does that fix it all? Okay. I think I can sing everything else in this chart. That's the lowest bit, so should be okay. Bass is then so 2 3 4 1 2 3 glitch that'll show up that was soft, I think. got a plan. For an effect there, you know. I might leave that edge edit the way it is and see if it works. God dang it. So tough to switch gears on that. You hear it again. I'm kind of, it's like, okay. Okay. Oh, and then hums for her, and then we're just in at 35 again with I'll breathe again, I'll breathe again, I'll breathe again. So on, I'll breathe again, 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 I'll breathe again. And then I'll stop there. That's a good chunk though. I'll breathe again, 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 I'll breathe again. Dum-dum. I'll breathe again, I'll breathe again, I'll breathe again, Did I move late on this? Again, I'll breathe again. No, I didn't. Weird. Why did it seem like it? Again, I'll breathe 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 again. Cracked. You won't hear it, but open up. So then it jumps in. I'll breathe again, 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 I'll breathe again. God, cracking on that stuff. I feel like I'm holding that longer than I could if I were going on to open up, but it's going to be all right. I'll breathe again, 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 I'll breathe again. subtle that that's I'll. I mean, it could be an ah, and it would be fine if it were an ah. Aha. But I'm leaving it I'll. I'll breathe again. I'll open up. So I think I'm clever is the point. So, open up next to you and my sea. Open up next to you and my secrets become your truth. And the distance between that was sheltering me come. And the distance between that was sheltering me comes in full view. I'll try it. Open up. Open up. Next. Open up next. Next to you. Open up next to you. And my secrets can... Whoops. Try it again. Open up next to you. And my secrets become your truth. And the distance between that was sheltering me comes in. Yeah, I can already tell you that's a breath. It hit me as I was singing it. Comes in full. Sheltering me comes in full view. Okay. Oops, undo that. Open up next to you, and my secrets become your truth. And the distance between that was sheltering me comes in full view. That's a little bad tuning. Open up next to you, and my secrets become your truth. And the distance between... I screwed up the other parts. Let me sing this one right. And the distance between that distance between that was sheltering me comes in full view. And the distance between that was sheltering me comes in full view. The distance between that was sheltering me comes in full view. Cool. It's pretty, man. I like singing against that pad on a ballad like this. It really is. It's I don't know. It's just pleasing to my ears. Open up next to you, and my secrets become your truth. And the distance between that was sheltering me comes in full view. Gotta stand. Oh, I gotta stand. Okay. Oops. Dumb. Why did I've got heads on and I'm not used to walking around with my heads on like that. Okay. I'll take a drink. 10 apart. Holy crap. Page 5 of 8? That's not too bad, actually. I was just looking at the time, and it's 52 minutes since I started. But that was everything. That was the MIDI and everything. So yeah, this isn't taking too long. Good. Excellent. And the open up, open up, open up next to you, and my secrets become next to you, and my secrets become your truth, and the distance between that was sheltering me comes in full view. Open up next to you, and my secrets become your truth, and the distance between that was sheltering me comes in full view. Yeah. Open up next to you, and my secrets become your truth, and the distance between that was sheltering me comes in full view. Cool. All right. Connection here. Open up. It's fine, actually. All right. After info view, bass part comes second. I'm gonna do this one top down. Yes, that was all they needed on that, just making sure. Oh. That cutoff, I think was right. Let me do a second one. Yeah, and then I'll get that again. That's it. Almost page 6 now. Page 6. We can go backwards. We can go bottom up now. So this is. Just, I'm going to do a quick one here. Actually, it can be louder. Well, is it? Can it? Is it? Can it? All I have, all I have, all I need. All I have, all I need. He's the air I would he's the air I would kill to breathe. Ooh, still I'm searching for something. Searching for something. Ooh, I'll breathe again. Breathe again. That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get all that. I'm going to try to get in one pass 6 times to page 7. Let's do it. All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Ooh, still I'm searching for something. Ooh, I'll breathe again. Yes. That feels good. One take. That feels all right. It was okay. All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Ooh, still I'm searching for something. Ooh, I'll breathe again. So I was terrible in the F, but I can pitch it. It's fine. I'm going to do it anyway. All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Ooh, still I'm searching for something. Ooh, I'll breathe again. I like this part of the tune. That hit's gonna work, and yeah, I think it's gonna happen. Okay, can I read this? All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Ooh, ooh. Still I'm searching for something. Ooh, I'll breathe again. I'll breathe again. Okay, let's try it. All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Ooh, still I'm searching for something. Ooh, I'll breathe again. Not too bad.
All I have, all I need. He's the air I would
Kind of cracked that a little bit.
need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Ooh, still I'm searching for something. Ooh, I'll breathe again. All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Ooh, still I'm searching for something. Ooh, I'll breathe again.
Okay. And then ha of the same thing. Ha. 2 bars later. And then O. Or 1 bar.
Ha. Oh. Ha. Oh. Ha. Ha. Oh. Ha. Oh. Ha. Oh. All I have, all I have, all I have, all I need, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love in his hands, and still I'm searching. All I have all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. I'll just go as far as I can. I'm gonna get ready for reading a lot though. I'm gonna finish this quick. All I have. All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love in his hands, and still I'm holds my love in his hands, and still I'm searching. All I well, that'll tell you where it's gonna end. That's fine. I'll just do it before that chorus. I'm getting greedy. All I have, all I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love in his.
Did I say life first time?
Holds my love.
Oh, I did. I did it right. Sorry.
Holds my love in his hands, and still I
gotta do that, yeah.
In his hands, and still I'm searching. All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love in his hands, and still I'm searching. All I have.
Yeah, and whatever happens there, we do. Just for the breathing, we kind of hold it. Okay.
All I have.
All the same, except
Searching. All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love in his hands, and still I'm searching.
fierce. I love it.
All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love in his hands, and still I'm searching. All I have.
And that's what happens next. Last one.
All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love in his hands, and still I'm searching. All right,
let's do it. I'm going to actually wipe out all these. Start fresh. Here it comes. Last page now. Craziest thing is, I don't know if I've saved this whole time. It'd be fun to lose an hour of work, right? The crazy thing is, an hour of work is not so rough to lose, but when it's recording, it seems like so much. You know, I would just take it from the live stream. How about that? All right, let's see what we got here. Oops, I gotta get up a little bit.
All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love in his hands, and still I'm searching for something. Out of breath, I am left hoping someday.
I think I can finish it.
All I have, all I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love. Holds my love in his hands, and I'm still searching for something. Out of breath.
Oh, duh.
Out of breath, I am left hoping some.
Try that again.
Out of breath, I am left hoping someday I'll breathe again. I'll breathe again. I'll breathe again. I'll breathe
better hum.
I'll breathe again.
Yeah, I'll try to just see if I can go the whole length of it. Okay, now.
All I have, I'm searching. All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love in his hands, and still I'm,
Whoops. And still I'm filling in this.
Love in his hands, and still I'm searching for something. And still I'm searching for something. And still I'm searching for something. Out of breath I am left, hoping someday I'll breathe again. 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 I'll breathe again.
Okay.
All I have, all I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love in his hands, and still I'm searching for something. Out of breath I am left, hoping someday I'll breathe again. 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 I'll breathe again.
That's kind of cool that you can hear that breath pretty clearly there, right? I mean, yeah, with this song, you know, it's cool. It's nice. It's nice. I like it. It's nice. It's good. I like it. It's nice. Okay. Last page, last part.
All I have, all I need is the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love in his hand, and I'm still searching for something.
Okay.
All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill.
I'm popping there. I'm going to turn it down a little bit so I can kind of shout that. A little bit.
All I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe.
That's going to work, but
He's the air I would kill to breathe.
let me just see if it's, I think it might be blowing out the mic itself.
The air I would. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to turn it back up and then back off the mic.
All I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love.
Holds my, God dang.
Holds my love. Holds my love in his hands, and still I'm searching for something. Out of breath, I am left hoping someday I'll breathe again. 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 I'll breathe again.
Man, why not make this one a nice one? Man, when Julia sings this, holy, this is gonna be weeping and a wailing about this. She's gonna make something real pretty. Okay, here we go.
All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love in his hands, and still I'm searching for something. Searching for something. Out of breath, I am left hoping someday I'll breathe again. 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 I'll breathe again.
Okay. Last take. It's been a good day. Been a good day to get this thing done. To get this thing done and my parts recorded like I was hoping to, and leave time for the other work that I need to do. Not bad. So here it is. It's the celebratory last take. Drink, please. Do not choke. Didn't choke. If you're careful, kids, you can not choke.
All I have, all I need. He's the air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love.
Darn it.
Air I would kill to breathe. Holds my love in his hands, and still I'm searching for something. Out of breath, I am left.
Darn it.
Out of breath, I am left hoping someday I'll breathe again. 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 I'll breathe again.
I may even write in here audible breath as an effect, right? I mean, it's cool, isn't it? I mean, if we do that. So I think I'll bring this down. So we don't always want an audible breath in choral singing, but okay. So that is actually it for today, and I'm not sure when I'll be back on doing the live streams. We will see, but yeah, I'll probably go ahead and make an announcement on Twitter next time. Nobody watched this one live, and that's totally, it doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all, because I do know that roughly a person per day watches some of these videos, maybe two, and sometimes a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh gosh, 4 people per day. So I'm really happy that they're helping some folks, and that people are interested in it, and we'll have it for long term. I think I'll appreciate having the stuff documented too, when I'm like really used to the charts and I've judged them a lot, and then I go back and listen to them and watch myself record them or all that stuff, especially when I'm super old. I think it'd be fun to look back on my youth and my ignorance that I'm in right now and see all this done back in the day. Because I'll probably have some better techniques, or I'll be hiring other people to do it when my voice finally goes. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. That's Breathe Again, Cerebrellis.